Danny DeWeasel. Right before the big race on Memorial Day weekend, on Memorial Day Monday, we have the greatest lawn mower extravaganza race coming up. We got 3 extremely professional drivers, so we're going to interview every single one of them one by one and see what their chances are in the race. We're sitting here, we're going to do our first interview with what is called the underdog of the race, Mike the motorcycle. What will be your big strategy to pull out an underdog win in this big victory to the race today?
Well, Dan, what I did was I called up the Hill team and I had them bring out a car for us, and we went to race it and they blew it up. So I figured I would go with the same thing I ran last year, and I think this year we really got a good shot. And you know, I think no matter what happens, either way, blow oil, no matter what, I think we got her. And hooray America.
Our second interview is going to be with the renowned second place champion of Adeline Drive. Please welcome Johnny the Shark.
I'm pretty good. You know, I don't have a pit crew bringing in extra vehicles. I'm independent. You know, I've raced 3 races this weekend on my own. They got pit crews bringing in their stuff. Undisputed underdog. I think I'm the underdog here. But you know what? I got something for you. Something for you.
What would that be, Johnny the Shark?
I got determination. I got the JT. I got all of it. All of it. And you know what? I got it here. For America. Right here.
Our third interview is the third racer in this 3-man race. Is the odds-on favorite. For some reason, he's got the home territory. He's got the home turf. Give it up for Barry Von Barry. Baron Von Barry, what do you think your chances are of pulling off a second straight victory in this final race today?
Pretty good. I'm the favorite. I won last year, and I got the field covered.
But the rumor is the other 2 competitors have added on a few modifications to their vehicles. Have you done anything, or has your pit crew changed anything on your vehicle to make it faster and stronger?
I'm a privateer, and I did it all myself. But I got the field covered. These guys don't stand a chance. They'll be cleaning my garage.
What's the biggest mod you added on to your ride?
I couldn't tell you that.
So it's top secret?
Yes.
Say it wouldn't happen, but what would happen if you did not take first place today?
Whoa. We never thought of that.
There you have it. Baron Van Barry calls it unfathomable that he's not going to take the race today. We'll see what happens on the track. We're now going to take a trackside for the ceremonial bumping of the beers, a pre-race tradition where good luck meets bad sportsmanship. And for that, we're going to drop it down to special correspondent Turbo Tina.
Here's to a good race! Woo!
While Johnny the Shark airs out his differences with the other drivers, let's get ready to race. And for that, we take you down to the start line with special correspondent Turbo Tina.
You know, I feel really positive about these odds. You know, I got a nice new machine. It's last year's loser, but it's this year's winner. Got a new sponsor. Snapper's on its way. And I think I can take Craftsman. So,
Well, good luck to you.
hey, thank you.
How you
looking
feeling?
for sponsorship at this time. Being a privateer, it just costs a lot of money just to keep one of these things running. But we'll give them what we got. Run what you brung and hope you brung enough.
Exactly. Good luck to you. What do you think your chances are, bud?
Well, I just did a little bit of burnout. I had a little trouble with some fuel. But I think I got this.
Okay, good luck to you. Good luck to you.
I had some fuel problems, but I think I got it.
Here we are at the start of the race. And it's Mike the motorcycle with the whole shot. Second place, Baron Von Barry, and what in the world is Johnny the Shark waiting for? As we come up to the 10-foot mark, Mike is very confident in the lead he has over the rest of the field. But don't get too ahead of yourself. Look behind you, Barry and John are coming, screaming it from behind. Yes, Barry and John have passed Mike somehow, and now it's a foot race between Barry and John. Barry has a slight lead over John, but John's still pushing forward. We leave it to the finish line, and it is Johnny the Shark edging out Baron Von Barry for the finish, and Johnny the Shark takes the win. Shortly behind him is Baron Von Barry, followed by Mike the motorcycle. Very sad display by Mike the motorcycle. Hopefully he brings it back next year. And here comes Baron Von Barry with a very disappointed look on his face, crossing the finish line, second place. Congratulations to Barry. And last but definitely not least, rounding out the top 3 is Mike the motorcycle. Congratulations for finishing the race. Here we are at the finish line where deservedly so, Johnny the Shark takes his victory walk up and down Adeline Drive. Congratulations to Johnny the Shark for pulling off an underdog win.
Independent wins again! Ooh, yeah! What you gonna do?
What happened to your ride? Well, at least you came in second, it's still broken. I came in third, I'm still running.
Oh, it still runs, but it hurt.
Oh,
that
yeah!
That motor's hurt.
All right, well,
It's really hurt.
I proved it again! 2 times in a row!
You're not going to hear the end of this till next year.
So that was your first win. I won last year.
Good race, bro.
good race.
I'm so bummed.
Whoa, team! Put your hands in! Adeline!
We're at the pre-event gathering of the greatest lawnmower race in Memorial Day history. We have a few commentaries with the driver.
Well, you know, I think it was a really good race. You know, took a long time, a lot of preparation, took a year of people trying to do what they're going to do to make their lawnmowers good. I came in third again, but maybe next year, because that's my motto. Maybe next year. Bang.
Not such a joviant interview with our second place contestant, Barry, which was the odds-on favorite from the beginning. Baron von Barry, what do you have to say?
Well, I had him covered till about 1,000 feet, then I pushed the rod out the side of the motor, and that was the end for me. He got me.
So what do you have plans for next year?
Bigger, better, stronger, faster. We'll be back.
Here's a quick look at the winning machine and the winning driver. Second place last year, first win this year. What do you have to attribute this win to, Johnny?
It was tough. It was tough. I got a bad start, you know. I wasn't in gear. I wasn't ready. They dropped the flag. That was my bad, you know. I missed the start, and I put it in gear.
You want to talk about a bad start?
Oh, fuck you!
Thank you very much.